Hi everyone, welcome to my video. So today's video, I'm gonna apply service design thinking to improve life on campus. And my audience are senior managers who are interested in improving the life of students and staff. Firstly, I will talk about what design thinking is. Then I will talk in detail about a first stage research, how I get my data and identify the problem. Then I will talk about the second stage, ideation, how to develop more ideas based on the problem. Finally, I will talk briefly about the last two stages, prototyping and the implementation. What is service design thinking? Design thinking is an ideology and a process that thinks to solve complex problems in a user-centered way. To come up with innovative solutions, we must adopt a designer mindset and solve problems from users' point of view. At the same time, design thinking is about hand-on practice. The aim is turn your idea into tangible, testable product or processes as quick as possible. There are four stages of service design thinking: research, ideation, prototyping, and implementation. So before research, I need to engage with and observe my target users. So gain an empathic understanding of the problem. I am also a student from Royal Holloway, so I can get connection with my target users and know what they really want to have from users' view. Next, let me move on to research to define the problem. Based on what we have learned in the emphasized phrase, the next step is to define a clear problem statement. I choose a theory to capture opinion of the users. I create a 7-question survey and create a survey in Chinese as well. Cause I think the Chinese survey to my Chinese friend who are also studying at Royal Holloway London campus to make it more confident and save their time. So here's the example that I got from my Chinese friends, and here also some charts that show the percentage I got from all of participants. The result I get mostly is about unsatisfied about campus life. For example, I have a question about: have you assessed the resources from Royal Holloway University, for example, like library, university activities? So there are 70% participants said no, and only 10% people and said not sure, and 20% of people said yes. So next question is: when you have a study problem or problem about student life, is it easy for you to find the answer? There were 68% of people said no, and there were just 22% of people said yes. So, is it worth to pay your tuition fee? I also asked this question, and there was 90% of people say no. So I think it's the direct way to say that, like how many people satisfied where they're with their student life. And next question is: you enjoyed your life in London campus so far? Well, there were 50% of people said a little bit, and there were 13% of people say not at all. There were just 15 people said yes. So I also have a question about would you like to choose studying on London campus or main campus? So there were still 85% people choose to study on the London campus. So, most of the answer I got from the survey were that I was not satisfied with the school life and that I did not enjoy the resources of university. So, to go deeper into the question, I choose an in-depth interview. So the question one is, have you accessed the resources from Royal Holloway University? For example, library, university activities? If no, why? So the answer I got is, I don't think I have access to the resources, and I've been to the main campus one, and it's very nice. If I study there, I can use the library there, find out about the latest event at FU. But at London campus, we only had classes inside one classroom every day, and the activity outside were from other university. And there were no library resources other than online library resources. If I have a question, I have to send an email to the department, and I don't get a reply at all. So question two is, would you like to study in London campus or main campus? If you can choose it again, why? So the answer I get is, if I had to choose it again, I would like to choose the London campus. Who knows, as I've studied in other cities in the UK before, I thought I must have the opportunity to study in London, and I guess that's the only reason why I choose the London campus. So therefore, the key insight we get from the participant is, students are unhappy with their life at the London campus, and the students are dissatisfied with their resources they use at London campus. Nextly, let's move on to ideation. With a clear problem in mind, we now aim to come up with as many ideas and potential solutions as possible. So for the first stage, in the pre-ideation stage, we were given the question, how can we improve university resources to make students happy at London campus? Nextly, I choose brainstorming and extend idea based on the question. For example, university event on building, library, Royal Holloway, student help desk, and student service. Next, I choose quick voting. So to method, as I thought it would be like a quickest way to fill out the useful one. And as we can see, we choose university activities, help desk for Royal Holloway student, and student service. So next, I choose the bodystorming. So bodystorming is a physical form of ideation, a physical version of brainstorming. It is in an ideation when the research has an initial idea that can add depth through physical storming. So I set up a virtual scenario where there is a help desk for Royal Holloway student at the London campus. The student has a problem and it goes directly to the help desk to ask a question and get an immediate answer rather than have to send email to campus and wait for days. Prototyping. Turn ideas into something tangible that can be tested on real users. The goal is to start with the low-fidelity version of the intended solution and improve it over time based on feedback. The low-cost, lightweight nature of prototyping also allows us to develop multiple solutions to test in tandem to determine the best solution for those unmet users' needs. Implementation. During the test phases, we will observe how our target or representative user interact with our prototype. So we also can gathering feedback on how users feel throughout the process. So in today's video, I use service design thinking to improve campus life, and my audience is senior manager interested in improving the life of student and staff. I got students are unhappy with their life at London campus, and the students are dissatisfied with the resources used at London campus. And I come up some idea by using brainstorming, quick voted, and brainstorming. So in the future, I think I will apply service design thinking to more project and to get more connection with my users. Thanks for watching. That's all for today.